And we are here once again. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, UTR probably presents Talk Yo Shit. Hey, now we are back. We will first of all foremost like to say happy Valentine's Day to you folks. As you see, I'm rocking the pink and red, you know all that good shit. And happy Super Bowl Eve to you folks that's gonna be watching the game tomorrow. So we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. We about to get into it. Tonight's show is the art of seduction. The art of seduction. So like I said, put the kids to bed, get your glass of wine, light you some candles, and we gonna talk our shit, and y'all talk y'all shit in the comments. So what we about to do is get to this first question. Mm, so many. It's just so many. So let me see. We're gonna start off with the lovely ladies of tonight, and we're gonna say, ladies, what would be a great gift for a man on Valentine's Day? What would be a great gift? And we're gonna start off with why not? The professor. What is a great gift you can give a man on Valentine's Day?
Um, I would basically, it would be something that I know he's into. So if he's talked about something he wants to get, something that he like or I don't know that he's into, then that's what I'm gonna get him. I'm not gonna get him something that I like. I'm gonna get him something that he likes. Because what's the point of buying it for him if he doesn't like it?
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, ladies, y'all heard it there. Find out what your man, significant other, sneaky link, boo thing, whatever you call this man. Find out what he's into. Know what he wants. Don't just get him what you think he should get. Not my words, the professor's words. So we gonna go to a fellow brethren and we gonna see if maybe they can comment on this a little bit. Minch, what you think, brother? What's a good gift to give a man on Valentine's Day? I hope you ain't giving men's gifts on Valentine's Day, but we gonna say that for another story. We gonna say that for another day. But you are a man. I'm pretty sure you've received gifts. So tell us what you get. What gifts are good.
I'll have to play off of the professor's words. It's like you play off of a man's interests. Like for me, I love stuff that's like either anime or cartoon game related. So hey, anything other that nature, it would appease to me. So like 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 one Valentine's Day, I received something that's related to Ninja Turtles related. So and I was happy with that.
Huh. Okay. We gonna go to another woman. We gonna talk our shit tonight. Anyway, we gonna go to another woman, and it is the creator of the bunch, Miss Heather B. What is a good gift to give a man on Valentine's Day?
I mean, of course, anything that he's pretty much interested in. It's always good to pay attention to his hobbies and what he likes to do. But I feel like you can never go wrong with cologne, ever. Like, I know it's typical, but you can never really go wrong with that. What?
You can't go wrong, but anyway. I'm
That's
not gonna
another
Like
story.
for the natural dudes, natural oils. I know it's not a lot of guys.
natural dudes oils. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you know what? Never mind. We gonna go to the comments. Professor, would you please be so kind?
Uh, Z said, "Hola crew, hey Z."
Hola. Hey.
Edward said, "Laugh out loud. My boo ain't never got me nothing, even after 10 years. I'ma sock you." That's an inside joke. And then he said, "Facts. Cologne is all it takes, but then I don't know." Patty says, "Hey y'all, hey Patty."
Hey, Patty. How you be? How you do? Welcome back. special shout out to Patty because she's been rocking with us for a long time, and quite frankly, she hasn't been able to see us, as much as she wanted to, but she's here today. She's here tonight, so we appreciate you. So just come. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, so we appreciate that from the bottom of my heart.
She
So
also said, wait, we have one more. She also said, I typically would get what I know they like. Okay, Patty.
okay, typically, all right. So we gonna go to double A, also known as LL Cool A. So, what's a great gift to get a man on Valentine's Day?
I don't think there's a right or wrong answer to this question. I think a lot of women overthink this, though. Like, I think the simplest gifts matter to me. Like, you don't have to go out and spend $80 cologne money. You don't have to give me no chocolate. Simplicity is key. Like the professor Meech said, find out something I really like. It can be a ton of money. It could be practically no money. But I think the thought really for me counts more if it's something that comes from the heart.
Okay. I slightly disagree because, like, one time I had bought a woman, a DVD player for Valentine's Day. She really needed it, really wanted it, got her that. This heifer bought me some drawers. Now she said the same thing you said, like, oh, it's the thought that matter. Well, I'm thinking about taking my gift back because that's some bullshit that you just bought me. So no. Now you say now people say cologne isn't. I mean, it's a guarantee. You can't really go wrong with it. Actually, you can because hypothetically, what if that man don't like that smell, or what? Hypothetically, women. Let's just say you buy the man a cologne and he ends up smelling like your father. You ain't gonna want it. You know what I'm saying? Or he smell like, or don't buy him the same shit you would buy your brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your brother wear Blue D Chanel and you buy your man Blue D Chanel. Now he walking around smelling like your brother and you gonna look at him weird. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find out, it's different type of things that you can get into fragrance when you're doing that. And, we just gonna leave it at that. But the answer to the question, I do piggyback off what Aaron said because simplicity is good because you don't have to go too far. You don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on the shit to begin with. But, just, you know what I mean? Just take the time out to know that you care. Like I said, if you just bought me a pair of drawers, it's like, come on. I took the time out to figure out what you did or what you like or whatever.
Maybe she thought your drawers was pretty raggedy. Maybe it's time to upgrade to some better drawers. Maybe she was sneaking out.
First and foremost, I buy drawers like I buy socks. So therefore, I have plenty of drawers and plenty of socks. So for you to be lazy, it's a completely different story. That's laziness. Now I'm not saying my wife did that. I'm not saying that, but it's happened.
No, but okay.
Okay.
Maybe she brought you some drawers, but these drawers was like these name brand, everybody rocking drawers. That becomes a different story.
Put some thought into the
No.
Yes, it does.
Wait.
He gonna tell me to talk, and then when I talk, then he gonna tell me to wait. Well, which one is it? Do you want me to talk or wait?
Well, at this point,
wait. To the corner.
At this point, wait. This she ain't buy me no Versace. She ain't buy me no Gucci. She ain't buy me no what's them shits?
I'm not saying that. Like that. What I'm saying is, you said it was lazy. I'm saying, what if she did buy those drawers? See, here's the thing. Watch this just real quick. I know Aaron like t-shirts. I'm gonna find some shirts. Here you go, Aaron, because I know you like these graphics, whatever. Gerald, you like hats. You like colorful shit. What I'm gonna do? Okay, here you go, Gerald. Meech, anime, you're done. Heather, you love crystals. Wow. See how that was simplicity. Because I know y'all.
Yes, and that's fine. That's fine. I understand that, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's the way you think about it. You don't think what you think I should have or whatever and buy it for me, and I done bought you what you wanted, and let alone something that you need. So I mean, I didn't need no draws at that time. I had plenty of draws. But anyway,
It's not lazy though, bro.
It's
Because
not.
Okay.
she didn't have to buy you.
Maybe I'm using
She
poor
didn't have
choice
to
of
buy you
phrasing.
anything.
Maybe I'm using poor choice of phrasing. Maybe, but
Okay,
we gonna
let's
keep
go
it
to the
pushing.
comments.
Good. We gonna push it and go to the comments.
Omega in the building, y'all. What's up, Omega?
Oh
How
my
you
God,
doing?
what's going down? Thanks a lot
Uh,
for this one more time.
Edward said, yes, the thought counts. I'm just saying. He also said, what's wrong with draws? He also said, I always ask women for socks because I like and always want and need socks. But then I don't want the same cologne your other dude smelling like. I'm just saying.
Facts.
Ashley Bianca, what's good? She in the building.
Ashley,
Hey, girl.
Yo, what's
yeah.
Poetic Mind is in the
happening?
building. What up, Poetic
What's the
Mind?
fact?
What up, man?
He said, what up,
What's
y'all?
going on? What's
What's going on?
happening?
Boy, see you, kid. See you. Okay. That's all we got for the comments right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we gonna move it to the next question. Um, what's an appropriate amount to spend on dinner for Valentine's Day? What's an appropriate amount to spend on dinner? We gonna start off with a fella. Double A. What's the appropriate amount to spend on a Valentine's Day dinner?
There is no limit you spend on Valentine's Day. You can go as big as you want. You can go as small as you want. Hell, make food at the house if you like. But I don't feel like never put a cap on yourself as far as what you want to do on a day that's not really a made up day. I would say, but I would just say,
It's
hey,
made up. It's made up.
I mean, spend what you want to spend. Who am I to tell you how much to spend on dinner? Me personally, I love to eat. So whether we going out somewhere or we cooking something at the house, like I'm not gonna cap myself. If I want to go out and spend buy lobster tails, or I want to take you to get lobster tails. We're gonna pay what's in season right now.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go to a woman, Miss Heather B. If you would please let us know what is appropriate to spend on a Valentine's Day dinner.
I'm going to be honest with you. There's really no limit. It just depends on, again, what the person likes to do. Because you could, maybe the person likes to go to expensive restaurants and have all of the, expensive dinners and the champagne and all that. And it could be as simple as someone wanting to just go to the park and have an intimate setting. Like, it really is no limit on what it is as long as it's special.
Gerald, go to the corner.
Yes.
I was in my Mary J. Blige
No,
moment.
you don't time
That
out.
was
Go to the
offense
corner.
number 2.
Okay. I'm sorry. So we gonna go to moi. I don't personally think there's an appropriate amount per se to spend on dinner because, like I said, I don't think you should. I just say spend within your limits. Don't break yourself to appease your significant other, your boo thing, your sneaky link, or whatever it is. This person that you're dealing with, whatever y'all call each other, don't break yourself or put yourself in a possible homeless situation or something to that nature to where something's going to get cut off just because this day has rolled around for you. If you have to, cook something for them. If you have to, at the end of the day, that's just as romantic as going and standing in line at Ruth Chris, at Morton's, Laurie's, or wherever it is, the Stinky Rose, wherever y'all like to go. That's just, just saying as a fact. But speaking of facts, we're gonna go check these facts in the comments. If you would please be so kind, Miss the Professor.
Okay. Ashley Bianca said, hey, y'all.
Hey.
Patty says, I feel that cologne point because who wants someone who smells the same as their family? Edward said, no limit. Z said, whatever you can afford, don't spend your rent money on Valentine's.
Great
Omega
point.
said, when it comes to dinner, there shouldn't be an amount. I like to eat. So eat what we're gonna order and eat and pay. Okay. Patty says,
Forward to the point.
spend to me depends on the level you are with that person. If it's someone who with all the time and go out to eat regularly, dinner with wouldn't be as unique, but someone you just started with or want to make this moment extra unique, you may go all out. Okay, makes sense. Ashley said, if there's a limit, then why are we going?
Great. Great point.
Is it Janae? Janae? I don't want to mess your name up, so just let me know if I said it wrong or right, okay? Said, I like to eat, so we spending some money. Okay. Patty says, I typed that too fast, misspelled words all over. I know, because you had me looking like I couldn't read, but it's okay, Patty. I got through it.
It's okay.
Ashley said, not saying I'm gonna run up the tab, but if we doing 2 for 20, just say that. LOL.
Ain't nothing wrong with 2 for 20.
Edward said 2 for 20. What? He said, not never. No.
Not on Valentine's Day. Come on. Man.
Oh, damn.
Hey, it's 2 for 30. Go ahead.
That's it. And she told me how to pronounce this. It's Janae. I appreciate that because I will butcher your name.
Oh, you got to say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest. Okay. So we going to keep it pushing and we going to go to the professor. What is an appropriate amount to spend on dinner for Valentine's Day? I'm sorry.
It's whatever you choose. Just like Aaron said, if you're going to cook, you're going to still spend money if you cook. Go out there, get whatever you want, cook, have fun, enjoy yourself. The thing is, you don't want to go broke. If you can't afford it, you just can't afford it. Mm-hmm. But go ahead, have fun, eat, be happy. I'm a big girl. I like to eat, so don't put no limit on that. I'm lying. I'm a big girl, but I don't eat that much worth shit. But yeah.
Okay, you heard that there. You heard it there, folks. She may be plush, but she don't eat that much. So we go.
Bars.
I got bars. I've been practicing. I've been practicing in the mirror. But we go keep it pushing and we go to Meech. Meech, what's an appropriate amount to spend on Valentine's Day dinner?
I mean, pretty much everyone just said it in a nutshell. Like, there really is no limit.
Nutshell and nutsack. Nothing. Never mind. Go ahead.
Anyways, there's really no limit, but also you don't want to go above and beyond your means, like what you can afford. I mean, the main purpose of this is to find that person that you're spending Valentine's Day with, and if you could do that with the simplest approach, then hey, mission accomplished. I mean, if you have to cook, hey, why not do that? It gives you a chance to show off your cooking skills. I mean,
so you're gonna make that jerk chicken pasta?
I'm not going there.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I gotta go to the corner.
Yes.
He said he's gonna pour the earth.
All right, never mind. Never mind.
Right. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. But what we gonna do is we gonna go to the comments. Professor, if you be so kind.
Edward said, I'm weak. No, not 2 for 20 at all. Not even on V-Day. Callie Carr, she said, hey, y'all. Hey, Callie. Long time no see. Welcome back.
Girl? Glad to see you back with us.
Edward said, I took my boo to Jim Dandy, and she just ghosted me, though. No cap.
Hey, that's some real LA shit.
I can't stand you right now.
I love it. Which one you looking
to? That was real throwback.
He said, laugh my ass off. Callie said, oh, I miss you guys' faces. We miss you too. And then he said, Eric said, that man got bars. Oh my God.
Hey man, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? I miss my calling sometimes, but go ahead.
That's all she wrote.
All right, cool.
We'll call it.
So
go ahead.
Aaron, don't start with me tonight. I got on my pink. You really don't want this. I camera on you to death tonight. Like, anyway, we gonna try to bring it up a little. We gonna return it up a notch. Would you use wine or hard liquor to set the mood? Wine or hard liquor to set the mood? And someone is itching to answer this question. Professor, what do you use?
I wasn't itching.
Not itching literally. I mean, you wanted to say something right then and there. So
wait a minute. Do I want wine? Or do I want hard liquor? I don't know, but guess what? Whatever way it go, whatever gonna make me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
That hard liquor almost empty, so I know what you've been using.
Right.
No, this bottle been around for since last year. So no.
Damn.
Last Valentine's Day.
Year. Sheesh.
Last Valentine's was a good Valentine's for whoever that was.
Oh
I had to take it every time.
my.
Nah, ain't shit. But honestly, I like wine. Give me some wine. That hard liquor, that's for that straight fucking shit. I like the sensual stuff. Give me the wine.
Fucking, just take it off. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Next
It's
time.
my jam.
Next person.
It's my jam. I'm sorry. Okay, so Meech, wine or hard liquor to set the mood?
Just go with more of a setting the tone. So I'm going wine. Get a bottle of Stella Rosa and call it a day.
You just gonna look off to the side like that? Okay. All right.
I'm gonna get you, man. I'm gonna get you.
You just gonna answer the question, and look off to the side like you just so smooth, like yeah, get a wine, liquor, hard, and call it a day. Anyway, Miss Heather B, wine or hard liquor to set the mood?
Hard liquor.
Hard liquor.
I'm not a wine person, so it's gonna be hard liquor. Whether if it's a nice little Cosmo or a straight shot, it's gonna be liquor.
Damn. Well, you heard it there, folks. The creator likes to create hard dicks for some reason because she just want Hennessy right then and there. Okay. Or tequila, Tito's,
We're a little chaser.
Not Tito's.
whatever that
Please
shit, whatever
not
that new
Tito's.
shit y'all drinking.
She drinking Tito's to start.
Yeah, like
She
shit,
killing
I
them.
don't know if
We'll
I
stick with the
I'm trying to
Henny.
die.
I'm telling you,
Maybe
and to
even
make
some
it even,
Crown
and to make it
Royal,
even
but-
harder, fellas, get us some
Stick
taco
with
vodka.
that.
She'll really.
Oh, now you got me all the way fucked up with the
No, I
I'm
ain't
taco.
got
talking
fucked
about-
up because she
you
said
drink-
hard liquor, so she want hard.
You ain't
liquor,
going
hard
as
dick.
far as
She want
taco
hard liquor
vodka.
and hard dick. So get us some
You
taco
ain't gonna
vodka.
drink
Get
rubbing
her a pint.
alcohol if you gonna drink taco vodka. Let's be
She
real.
Is Bill
Yeah.
Cosby coming to your room with taco vodka?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She want her. She don't want her.
What kind of shit?
blow her kidneys and her back out the same night. Anyway, can we go to the comments, Professor, please?
Oh God, I can't with y'all today. Hold on, let me find. Okay. Callie says wine to start the night off, but we eventually taking shots. Z said I don't care for wine, so cocktails it is. You're nasty. Patty said Patty said either can get the mood started, but what will set it is that tongue. I'm just saying. That's what she said.
She ain't
Every
playing
gave her
tonight.
face. He also said,
Giggity.
how about some room temp water? You know what?
You about to go to the corner.
Listen, the water needs to be cold with ice because I'm gonna need that after we finish doing what we are doing. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
Omega said wine.
Water.
Ashley said wine with a shot of hard liquor. Either way, I'm GTD. Getting the draws. And then Edward says Tito's. He's laughing. Not the taco. Oh Lord. Yeah, not the taco.
kidneys.
Ain't nobody doing the taco.
We
Ain't
got
nobody doing the taco. He also said, left my eyes off, ma'am. We finna read these scriptures.
Amen, Edward. Amen.
Water is fine. Yes, you know what? Water is fine because Jesus turned water into wine. Boom.
Woo!
Ah.
With the Bible
Bars.
scripture.
Bars.
Knowledge is power.
Wait, hold on. Biblical bars. Yeah.
Not
In the book of
biblical.
Revelations, it comes from.
Just
So-
Bow Wow.
No.
Kill my nerves. He
Anyway.
said, Edward said, goodbye. You better bring your ass back here.
Yeah, stay right here. We need all that. We need all that comment from you,
We need
brother.
that energy,
So
bro.
won't you
We love the
just
energy. Love the energy.
stay?
All right.
And
So-
everyone that is commenting right now, keep them coming.
And don't forget to like and share the video. Just let your
Yes.
friends see the shit that we talking right now. It's good shit. Why would you not want your folks to see this show? It's a beautiful show. We're a family. This is what we do. Now, going to double A. Wine or hard liquor to set the mood?
How can you want to go first?
I can go first. Shit.
Never mind. I go
Watch
first.
that real quick.
I mean, you set the mood with them glasses, so shit. I thought you had your answer. Oh shit! He got the Mr. T look on his face.
Go ahead, Gerald. It's on you.
I heard you did some jokes about me.
Now you
No, you
gotta
didn't.
answer.
Maybe I didn't. I'm gonna go beat up the fool who told me them lies. Anyway, for me, well, I mean, I do drink wine, so yes, if I was trying to set a mood, I would use that. But of course, my significant other don't like it, so she get cold water and cold soda and cold juice for that matter. So that's what she drinking. So that's
See,
the
don't
shit
let
I
him do
say.
you like that.
That's
Don't
the
let him
shit.
do you like that.
But she said she wanted a cocktail
So she want alcohol with that juice and that soda.
for the cocktail.
I heard DoorDash do that shit too. So therefore, she know where it's good. She know where to get it from. So anyway,
Come downstairs and smack you in the back of your head.
no, she won't. I got look nothing. Anyway, double A, wine or hard liquor to set the mood.
Wine gets me sleepy. So I mean, if I'm doing wine, wine's going in there with some hard liquor as well. I have to be on that team tonight. But definitely no soda, no juice. That ain't good for the fella, especially while we want her to digest your children. You know, drink the healthy stuff. So
The chillins?
chillins.
The chillins. Okay.
You so right. You so right. Just don't. You fucking with me. Don't do no pineapple.
Matter of fact,
I'm
if
allergic.
you don't do juice, maybe do organic pineapple juice or do the pineapple juice out the can.
Don't do pineapple juice if you fucking with me. Don't do pineapple juice if you fucking allergic.
You allergic
juice.
for pud? You want for the fellas for pud? You want to get like natural honey?
The professor, she's allergic to pineapple juice or pineapple. Period. So don't do that.
Pineapples is out.
I'm about to say, won't be swallowing kids. It'd be more like a trip in the hospital on Valentine's Day. You don't want that. So we are gonna go to the comments. If you would be so kind, Professor.
You know what? Edward in here acting up. He over here laughing at us because we a fool. Poetic Mind says, I set the mood with dark liquor and sangria. He also said Henny and apple juice.
I like that combo.
Edward said, nope, I drink all water always, so I'm good.
You an Arrowhead man, Edward? Just out of curiosity.
Hopefully you an Arrowhead man.
Anyway.
It don't matter. Y'all niggas drunk out of water hose back in the day. All of a sudden, I hope it
that shit takes, I ain't gonna we ain't gonna go there. But we are gonna go to the next one. We gonna go to the next question.
No off-season Eli is in the building, and he said,
what up, no?
Eli.
What up, Eli?
He said, cough drops warranty. Eric said, nah, Voss.
What you trying to do? Wake up her sinuses? Remember
he's trying to protect his
you trying to
immune system.
Trying to give her a runny nose? What's wrong with you? Like, okay.
Gerald, he answered your question. He said he drinks Voss water.
Voss. Okay, so well, I guess you go to I guess you go to whatever that organic store. I don't know. I can't think of it right now. But anyway.
Edward also says LOL, hella cough drops, and T is GOTO.
I guess. But anyway.
He just take his medicine ball before he's going in.
Right. Okay. So next question is, what do Valentine's Day mean to you?
Wait.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Oh God, this shit. I'm sorry. Edward said, LOL, hell yeah, trying to clear her sinuses. Eli said, nah, heal her throat and soothe that headache. Ashley said, we trying to set the mood and not cure COVID. Carla in the building.
Carla.
He said, what's the discussion about? The discussion is about Valentine's Day, the art of seduction.
So we asking questions, and can you please keep the comments coming as you hear the questions? But the last question was, what does Valentine's Day mean to you? To you. So we're gonna start off with me. Valentine's Day don't mean shit to me. It's a made-up day. I can't fucking stand it. I give love all year. So I don't need this particular day for me to show my love to the one that I love at the end of the day. So Valentine's Day don't mean nothing to me. But do I partake in it? Most definitely, because it's the right thing to do. But me speaking as a person, it don't mean shit to me. And we gonna go to a woman now. Heather B, what does Valentine's Day mean to you?
To be honest with you, it really doesn't mean much anymore. Only because, again, if you love somebody, you'll show them every day. Whether it's your family member, whether it's your significant other, it doesn't have to take Valentine's Day for you to show a person how they truly,
You showing love
how
to your
special they are to you. Like, honestly, it's more of a money nowadays. It's just more of a money grab than anything. It's like, if you look at it, fucking Valentine's Day shit is out in October already. So it doesn't really mean much to me anymore. As long as you show love to a person each and every day, Valentine's Day should not be the wit's end to do that. Gerald, I swear to God.
Okay. Now that we done listen to that crock of shit.
Rather than the old fuck Valentine's Day speech.
Hey, at least my shit was real. You be giving love to your family members on Valentine's Day, so fuck out of here. Anyway, that's what you just said. That's what you just said. I didn't say it, but anyway,
And now is that an issue?
We gonna go somewhere else. Double A, what does Valentine's Day mean to you?
Not a goddamn thing. But besides,
anybody that thinks this, yes.
No, honestly, Valentine's Day is a day that I, as a father to my daughter, show them an example of what love is.
Family. Gerald.
Oh, shut up. You know what I mean. You don't be sure. You ain't even got no daughter, so why you ain't got no son either. So what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I said it with the
Hey, should we take a commercial break and y'all finish this conversation?
Oh no, we can finish it after the show.
All
Go
right,
ahead, though. Go ahead, Double A. Back to that beautiful story.
But no, that's all it is. I never want my daughters to ever feel like they never had a father figure in their life to show them what love is, and I want to be that first person to express that to them. So, Valentine's Day is a day that I show my daughters what a loving example is. And again, it's not just one day; it's 365. But I know how that day is capitalized in America now. So that's the day I definitely show them love.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I felt that right here.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now what I really want to feel is what these people saying in these comments. So Professor, if you be so kind.
Edward says, laugh my ass off, the headache. He also said, LOL, hell yeah, killing two birds, one stone. Carla says, sexiness and lots of chocolate in your hands and your mouth. Patty said, specifically, I expect passion, love, appreciation, 24/7, 365. Y'all is rude.
24/7. Damn, niggas can't sleep.
365. But this day is Bath and Body discount and Seeds candy. I feel you.
Hey,
I feel you.
I'll take it.
You know what? Y'all being real disrespectful. Fuck your mother. If y'all don't know, I'm in LA and this is where all the niggas is at right now because of Super Bowl.
Unfortunately, yes.
Good luck out there.
Carla says, true, no need to make it only happens on Valentine's Day. Edward says, Valentine's Day don't mean a damn thing to me. I just cut my phone off and spend it with the real love of my life. Then the day after, it just is what it is. Eli said, let's be honest, Valentine's Day is a day for if you fucked up all year and now you're trying to stumble into something with a little razzle dazzle. You know what?
Yes. I love that.
Eli,
I love that response.
You're gonna go stand in the corner next. Ashley said it's just an extra day to shower your partner with more love and nice gifts. Poetic Mind says Valentine's Day is another woman holiday, another day for women to say, show me you love me with something expensive. And then Z said Valentine means watching other people blow unnecessary money on items they don't regularly buy and only buy on this day. Also give people a reason to show off what someone we didn't even know they were dating brought. It's overrated, but to each his own. And then Poetic said JK.
Talk your
Mm,
shit, Z.
Where's
Mm-hmm.
the lie? Where's the lie in that
Talk
one?
your shit,
I see
Z.
the lie. She talking about watch other people as if she ain't partaking in the bullshit. That means Gerald, you ain't getting shit on Monday.
I'm not
Don't
getting
put him
nothing
out
on
there
Monday.
like that.
Shit, I bought her a house in April. So what the fuck does that mean?
Eli also said
Don't leave
the
Valentine's
corner better stand with me because I'm here all night. Oh Lord.
Day.
Kurt
Ooh,
said, "What up, guys? What up, Kurt?"
what up,
What up,
Kurt?
y'all?
Kurt.
Kurt, what's going
Hey,
on?
go ahead, Professor. Go ahead.
And then Eric said, "LOL, exactly. I'm not buying nobody nothing."
Hey,
Ooh, you harsh.
that's deep.
But as a side note, check out Kirk Northrup's show. It ain't coming on tomorrow because it's Super Bowl. But it's called We Talk 2. And I don't know the times, but him and Winter, they be talking they shit on there. You know what I mean? So go check their show out as well. Beautiful show at the end of the day.
Bomb show,
And we
y'all.
appreciate you coming through, Kirk. That's what's up, bro.
For sure, sir.
Salute.
So
Edward also
so
say that's why I cut my phone off and spend it with the love of my life, cause the others get the voicemail.
Others.
the others.
Others.
I don't think you're supposed to admit that. I hope your woman ain't watching this show. But anyway, we gonna go. Basically, Meech, what does Valentine's Day mean to you?
Honestly, it don't mean shit. Let's be real. It's become glamorized and it is a fucking money hungry made up holiday. I'm just keeping it a brick on this one.
A brick.
So if if you're spending it with if you're spending it with your significant other, like Valentine's Day should feel like every day. Like you don't need like a special day to remind you that you're supposed to love and show that appreciation, but that should be shown like on a daily basis. But do I partake on it? I mean, yes. I mean, just do like a little Valentine's Day dinner or whatnot.
The jerk chicken, right? Never mind.
On the grill with pasta.
Yeah, y'all gonna leave me and my jerk chicken alone tonight.
He cuts it with sword. He cuts it with swords like they do on anime. But anyway, Professor, did I ask you this question?
No, you didn't.
If you would please answer the question, what does Valentine's Day mean to you?
I think it's just another extra day to love on your significant other. Um, for me, Valentine's was always getting a gift from my dad, showing what love was. So I understand what Aaron's talking about, because my dad did that with all of his girls. Every morning we woke up, Gerald, don't play with me today. Every morning we woke up, we had roses, chocolate, and a stuffed animal. So we knew what love was, and then we didn't have to rely on or trying to learn it from other people because we got that love from inside the home. But honestly, most of the time is just another regular day. It's pretty much.
So we gonna find out what Valentine's Day means to the people in the comments. So if you would please be so kind.
Poetic Mind says plus side about the day is I make money on making gift baskets and cards.
That's dope.
I feel you on that one. Omega said, let's keep it real. The only reason dudes celebrate V-Day is because they don't want to lose their chick. LOL. Omega, no, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm one of those chicks that I believe Valentine's Day is for men and women. So you going to get something just like I'm going to get something. I'm not just expecting to get something and not get you something. I'm just saying. That's just me.
I got a question. Do Jehovah Witnesses celebrate Valentine's Day? No, never mind. Don't answer that. Let's go on to the next question, y'all.
They don't actually.
They got a special place in hell for you right now, Aaron.
Yeah, special place.
Eli said, "Professors just made me hope that my dad never went to Denny's and not come back."
I think you're about to go back to the corner. I don't think he ever came out.
I'm not playing with him. Eli, you was on timeout. You not even just in the corner. You was on timeout. Timeout. Patty said, "That's facts, Patrice." Edward said, "LOL."
What's next for us, Gerald?
Whew. I'm looking. Okay. What is the first song that you would set the mood with? Oh, Valentine's Day. What is the first song? And honestly, we gonna start with me. um. I'm gonna say Migos Fight Night. I'm just fucking around. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
You see everybody's look on their face like, are you kidding me?
I'm just playing. I just said it for a reaction. I'm just joking.
Oh Lord.
No, I'm laughing at Aaron. I'm sorry. But if I was to set the mood, it would probably be damn. Rome, basically. From the 90s. Every time I see your face makes me wanna sing, and every time I think
What did
about
you do your beat?
Crazy.
Hey, my lady. That's the song I would start it off with.
That's the jam.
That's just me though. That's just me. So we're gonna start off with one of these lovely ladies, Miss Heather B. What is the song that you would start to set the mood with? We already know you got hard liquor, so it's probably straight fucking. But I just want to hear it coming out of your mouth, no pun intended. But go ahead.
No, it'll actually probably be a little step down from that. It will be Janet Jackson's "Would You Mind."
Ouch. She actually hit me with a call. She actually hit me with
that's a cold song right there.
So you got Janet Jackson. So you got Janet Jackson. What's the name of the song again?
Would You Mind?
Would You Mind? And Hard Takavaka. Hell of a night coming for whoever that is.
Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby.
See, baby, I put the pill in your drink so you can give me that ass.
Oh God, no! What is wrong with you?
Chocolate pudding.
So take out my pudding pop so you can suck it. Anyway, so Aaron,
Yes, sir.
song that you would start to set the mood with, brother.
I'm going with LL Cool J. Hey Lover.
Ooh,
Nice. I don't know.
That was a stalker song, just FYI.
I was about to say that, but I was like, I'm not even.
That's a stalker song.
In a moment, it make you feel no type of way, right?
Right.
I don't know.
We don't care about LL Cool J lyrics. We just talking about boys and men singing this shit.
It was more than a crush. Hey Lover. Hey Love.
yeah, it was obsession.
Well, I'm obsessed with these comments. I'm obsessed with these comments. So, Professor, if you be so kind to let us know what they saying.
God, hold on. Eli laughed. I'm not playing with Eli today. I don't have time for Eli. He also said Future's March Madness because when the buzzer rings off, I'm cutting that net down. Hello. Janae said On Top by Dre Songs. When We by Tank. Sakia said Seduction Usher.
Seduction Usher.
Poetic said Anytime, Anyplace, Janet Jackson.
That's a very good one.
You can get. What about the Kendrick Lamar version? You can get it. You can get it.
Janae said The Pillow by Eric Bellinger.
That's a dope song.
Very. Okay, but we about to find out some more dope songs from the panel, though. So, Professor, what is the song that you would set the mood with?
I have one, which I don't know, it's probably weird, but I would do In the Morning by Urban Mystic.
That's a good one. That's a cold one. It's a cold one.
What if you're fucking at nighttime? Never mind.
Yeah, we fucking at nighttime till the morning. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It is one of the lyrics to the song. But see you in the morning. Nothing. Anyway, me.
Wait.
Me. Go ahead, Miss Heather. What you got to say?
Okay, I'm sorry. I know we didn't want to wait to get to the comments, but
Wait, no.
go ahead and read it.
Oh,
Read
Eli
it.
said, nah, but Pretty Ricky, grind. Edward said, Silver and Gold by Kirk Franklin, because I don't partake. I can't stand him.
We switched. No, you got to go to the corner now.
You
for that.
are in the corner. You are on time or out.
Yeah. You must do that. You must go.
Oh
to
my
the
God.
We are not playing.
That's on my playlist.
But I ain't gonna lie,
yes,
BBCC used to
Lick
get me
by
off guard
Joy.
sometimes.
He said, Lick by Joy. Edward said, laugh my ass off, let me live. Patty said, say it, mirror, pussy fairy, nasty grind. Okay, Patty, yes, God.
Yeah, just come through.
No, God. That
Ashley laughed and said, bye, Edward.
Take your silver and gold with you, sir.
Man,
Oh.
Jesus, y'all need Jesus.
I'm not playing with him. That's the homie, y'all. Don't.
Like,
Anyway.
don't strike us down, Lord. We didn't mean it.
Okay,
You
so
striking me. The fuck?
yeah, he ain't striking me because I ain't say nothing.
Right.
I'm innocent over here.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not
well, you
fucking a
be-
GP. Are you
well,
with me?
Well, like I said, so Meat, what is the song that you would set the mood with?
For me, I'll have to go with I'm Still Waiting by Johnny Gill. What the? What's
I
that?
was just putting. No, I'm sorry. You gotta excuse me. I was just putting your night together. It was that's it. You know, you guys, Jerk Chicken. I'm Still Waiting. And
I just mean
no,
that's all
okay, so
I guess no break over here. Y'all see this, right? I guess no break over here.
You don't.
But we got a couple more comments. Do you want me to read them before you go to the next question?
Please do.
Verbal. His name is Verbal Orgasm too. At the end of the Poetic Mind, so he in the right show at this point. Freaking You by Jamie Foxx. May Love, what up, May?
May.
She said, just got here. What did I miss? A lot. You
Quite a bit.
A lot. But you can always go back and watch it afterwards. Don't worry. Poetic also said, So Good by Marsha Ambrosia. Yes, that is a nice song. Eli said, Darnell Jones, Where I Want to Be.
To set the mood?
It depends. I can see it working.
I can see it.
I can see it.
But not the time to criticize. Not the time to criticize.
No, but here you go. Her vagina is where he want to be. So therefore, it works.
You know, he should have texted his baby girl message saying he ain't coming home, but he's going to the other one to set the move. So, you know, it can start. The next song was
so many possible scenarios with that one.
Overdose by Jamie
But
Foxx.
interesting.
Okay, you know what?
Overdose.
You out the corner for that one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Jamie Foxx in the comments tonight. I see y'all.
Yeah.
You set the mood, I guess.
Yeah. Them albums is good.
If you
I don't
don't
care
like
what you talking
Overdose, and if you don't like Freaking You, there is something wrong with you. I'm just telling you.
I'm about to say you got gorgeous, warm bed, storm. Shit, that boy got some cuts on them albums.
Eli said, "Hello, thank y'all. It's the adventure. You about to go back in the corner? I just let you out.
He good. Right. He good. Let him stay. He good. He good.
Right. Let him stay. Let him stay, and we gonna get him. We gonna find out what he got to say on this next question. Now, the question is, if you planned a romantic date for Valentine's Day, when the day came, you don't hear from the person, what would you do? What would you do? Well, it's so many faces. So basically, people, if you got ghosted on Valentine's Day, you planned that day for a special someone and they ghosted you, what would you do? What would you do is the question. Now, there's so many faces to pick from, and I don't know why. I'm scared to ask this. Reach, what would you do if you got ghosted on Valentine's Day?
Oh, that's a cold comment.
Y'all just love picking on me all the time.
I pick on everybody. Yeah, it ain't just you.
Right. Yeah, never mind about that.
honestly, for me, I would look myself in the mirror and say, "You stupid motherfucker! You spent all this goddamn money on this girl, and she done ghosted you." I'm like, bro, it's that would be one scenario. Another scenario would be like, okay, so
Wait. We only need one.
uh,
I don't need to go through your whole repertoire of what you
Oh
would do.
God.
So basically, what you were saying is you would talk to yourself. Okay, so you, you stupid motherfucker. Yes, you are. So we gonna go to we
I'm
gonna go
not
to
messing
a
with this
female.
today.
We gonna go to a female. Heather B. If you would please let us know what you would do if you were ghosted by a person who you said a Valentine's Day for and he ghosted you.
Well, depending on what I purchase, I would definitely take them bitches back.
Depends on-
It's a
depends on
dinner.
what-
No.
It's a dinner.
That's what I said. It's a date.
Oh, it's actual dinner. I'm sorry. But
It's
you
a
know
date.
what? Usually dinners, you'll include like gifts and just have the whole nine and everything. So
Okay.
if it was me, I would probably curse him the fuck out in text, especially if he doesn't pick up the phone when I call. He'll get a whole text from me. He'll get a whole voicemail from me. And then after that, I probably wouldn't talk to him again.
Ooh, 4-page letter in anger.
Yep.
Yikes.
Nice, Meech. Nice.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh my.
So double A. If you would have got ghost on the day that you sat up for a significant someone, a special someone, and they ghosted you, dinner, what would you do?
I'm still going through the motherfucking dinner. I'm still going to be at the table, eat my baked potato by my fucking self, my prime rib. Like, I'm still going. I'm not about to sit at home and mope and be depressed. Get my ass, I'm going to get dressed. I'm sure there's going to be some single women at the bar, you know, that's doing a Valentine's Day. And, you know, I'm going to still go through my night. Period.
Okay. He said he's not gonna cry. He's not gonna cry. He's not gonna shed no tears. So,
Don't do that again, bro.
hey,
Don't do
I
that
got
again.
bars and I can sing.
Who told you that?
I had a smart comment, but I ain't gonna go there with you tonight.
Cool. We'll talk about it after the show.
Right. So what we gonna do is find out what they saying in the comments.
Ooh, we
Professor.
got a lot.
Right. So this is from the question earlier, which is Edward said Climax by Usher. Oh Lord, we making babies. Poetic said in my face, DJ Quick. Poetic said, except that you are the side piece or break up. Eli said, in the words of K Camp, it ain't nothing to cut that. Y'all know the last part. You know what? I'm not playing with Eli. Patty said, depends on why, and then I will act accordingly. If it's a legitimate emergency, I got you. If not, then you and your hands got yourself. Ashley said, take that L. Edward says, laugh out loud. I'm used to being ghosted. It's nothing new. But on Valentine's Day, I'd befriend her favorite aunt and become her uncle. No cap.
Damn.
Oh shit. Ashley said, take that L and call somebody else. I'm a crying a card though. Edward responded to it with no. Poetic said, if it was me, I would definitely be on to plan B. That's a never mind. Okay.
I think we missed Z comment.
I didn't see it on this one. Hold on.
Z said, I would still enjoy myself.
Thank you.
I read her comment.
I think it was fast.
I read her comment.
So
I'm sorry,
Professor,
Professor.
what would you do if you were ghosted by someone you went all out for? You planned a dinner, you planned a nice night, and that person completely ghosted you on that day.
I can sometimes be irrational, right? So first I would stop a date because the irrational women would have been like, fuck you, whatever. But then I would be like, you know what? Let me call the hospitals and the police station and the morgue. If you ain't at neither one of them, fuck your life. Bing bong. I'm moving on to the next. That's it.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Now, for me, if I got ghosted on Valentine's Day and I set up something, let me tell you something, Heifer. If you ever did some shit like that to me,
Y'all gonna see a shoot right across that screen in a second.
Yep.
no, you're not. She upstairs and she ain't thinking about me. So, but real shit, like as Professor just said, I'm gonna check and I'm gonna make a few calls before I just go off the deep end, and then it's D block. I don't want nothing to do with you afterwards. I done sat up here and paid my hard-earned moolah, then actually took out the time to think and put and create a nice night for us to enjoy, and you just completely shit on me. Oh yeah, it's nothing else to talk about. Honestly, it's nothing else to talk about. I have nothing else to say to you. Don't call me tomorrow. Don't call me 2 weeks from now talking about my son was in the. You ain't got no son. Stop lying. Oh well, my auntie. Look, them is earbuds in your nose. I saw the picture. So that was napkins behind you. So no, we're not doing that. So you D-blocked out of here. And if you can please not block no one in the comments and let me know what they talking about.
Well, we just got one more comment, and that was from Poetic, and he pretty much said, "Okay, too. I'm off the deep end. You better figure out a way to contact me." And Edward said, "See, what are we seeing, Edward? What are we seeing? See what?"
Okay. So Edward's gonna let us know what he sees, and I'm about to see this next question and ask, can you have a Valentine's Day without sex? Can you have a Valentine's Day without sex? Somebody already kind of shut their answer into it. Miss Heather B, if you would please, can you have a Valentine's Day without any loving?
I can.
So, wait. So, let me just straight. You got Takavaka, which is like one of the hardest liquors ever in life.
Keep inserting this damn taco vodka.
And you got the song that you mentioned, which I don't remember by you.
Janet
And
Jackson.
you ain't getting. Say that again.
It was a Janet Jackson song.
Right. You got a beautiful Janet Jackson song sung eloquently, and angelic, and you getting no loving.
Preach, pastor.
Let's just say it's a situation where none of those are actually involved in it. Let's just say it's a situation where you really just want to be in the presence of that person and you just want to spend time with them. It doesn't have to include all of that. It doesn't have to include, like, sometimes just being in the presence of someone, especially if you love them, is all you need on Valentine's Day. As much as you want to sit here and look at me with those funny ass faces, you know that when you're in love with somebody,
Glasses.
what matters is for you to be with them. So if you don't end up having sex, even the intimacy itself could be enough.
Oh,
What are those things y'all have in y'all head called?
that
Cap. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
Wait.
sorry, but men with penises, of course, they would have to need sex. Sorry.
Penises. Who the fuck you talking to?
Aaron, you smell something?
I smell it, bro.
You smell something, Meech?
Oh yeah, it's heavy in the air.
You got one more time, I'm gonna be off this camera.
Oh,
And
you
you're
are
gonna bring your ass right back.
right. So
Exactly. So stop the cat.
exactly. So we gonna keep it pushing. She basically can have, and she can have Janet Jackson in the background. She can have her hard liquor. She can have Tito's or whatever the fuck it is, and you ain't got to give her no dick. I want to know the nigga that's showing up to your house. So anyway, I would love to meet that man. So we gonna go to the next person. Meech. No, not Meech. Double A.
Nah, Meech.
Okay, Meech can go. Meech, can you have a Valentine's Day without any loving? Oh, Heather, don't be mad. I'm just playing. I'm joking. You ain't gotta look like that.
Honestly, for me, it is possible, but most likely on Valentine's Day, you're in the mood, you're spending it with someone you love, and you're gonna want to get to the bedroom. Boom. I mean, I'm sorry.
The bedroom
That's
boom.
I mean, it is
Wow.
it is it is what it is. Like you go out the city, enjoy the scenery, and you head back to the room and get it in, beat it out the frame.
Oh Lord, stop beating shit out the frame.
You had me till you nothing. Forget. So basically, he cooking jerk chicken pasta, and he's gonna hit you with the wine, and you gonna get the bedroom boom after that. He gonna beat it out the frame,
What was
and
his song again?
I
Never
forgot.
mind. I did too.
I forgot. But we gonna go one more panelist before we go to the comments. Professor, can you have a Valentine's Day without loving?
Yes. If it's a first Valentine's and you just not meeting this person, it's a first date. Yes,
First date on Valentine's Day?
Mm.
it can happen. It can happen.
That can
It
happen.
can happen.
I can see
Now,
that.
Okay, she kind of saved herself with that one, but go ahead.
you got one more time, so shut the fuck up and let me finish what I was saying. Thank you.
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody mad tonight. Jesus.
It just really depends on the flow of how everything is working out, basically, because something can be going so good, and one person can fuck that up. Now you don't want to fuck. You don't even want to be bothering them. Get the fuck out. Just like go. So it just really depends on how that whole Valentine's Day is flowing with that person.
Okay. So you heard it there, fellas. The date has to flow on the first one in order to get that professor, that intellectual loving that she has in store. Now, tell us what they got in store in the comments.
Edward responded back to the comment of C when we asked C what, and he said, "That's why you become her uncle and treat her auntie like a queen." Poetic said, "Only if she on her period." Then he also said, "Even then, something may still go down." Kristen's in the building. Hey, Kristen.
What up?
Kristen, what's going down?
What's
Yeah.
up?
Z said, "Yes, but why?" Eli said, "I believe it's possible to have a Valentine's Day without sex. A sensual massage, a good conversation would do the trick." Okay. Omega said, I agree with Heather. Okay. Poetic says, "Cough, bullshit." Edward says, "Yes, you can, absolutely, because sex isn't everything. I'd rather sit and chill and just be with the person I can use them. Same 3 minutes worth of sex reading scriptures. LOL.
3
Still
minutes?
gonna ask me Eli said,
You look like I can't
climax
quit
with
doing the
touch.
show.
Eli says climax with touch and no insertion is possible. Just got to know the power of hands and knowing the points of the body with coconut oil. Okay, Eli. So that's a love language. Okay. So touch is a love language. If you know me, that's one of my love languages. Yeah. Okay, moving on.
We know you now.
And then Edward replied to Poetic Mind and said, "Ew." That was to his. Even then, something can happen. Patty said, "Sex isn't a requirement, but a bonus." Feel that, Patty. Edward says, "Wow. So my 3 minute is a joke. I'm so hurt." Verbal said, "If you fucking for 3 minutes, yeah, you should just read scriptures."
I'm not playing with y'all.
Be respectful in the comments, people.
Oh
Be
my
respectful
God.
in the comments. That's all I'm
Eli
saying.
said, "Not running the red light district."
Hey,
Wow.
that's a good point. We can't sit here and talk about another man and you might do something on the red light. So come on.
Right,
on,
exactly.
Omega
But
said,
No matter how long this show game is, you doing some shit on red light. So, ill, like he said. Now,
Omega laughed at Eli, and then Edward said, "I put a lot of effort into them 3 minutes."
I know that's right.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Lay that
Right.
thing
Poetic
down
said
to 3.
speeding
Stand your
through.
ground, brother.
Poetic said speeding through it. Edward said, "Nah, it's funny. I'm not offended."
Okay, that's it. Next question.
no, we ain't even done. That's the funny
Y'all are
part. We
crazy.
still got 2 pedalists to go.
Okay, let's go with the next question.
Oh,
The next answer.
Double A. Can you have a Valentine's Day without sex?
Okay, so to go back to our original question or our question earlier, we said, "What does Valentine's Day mean to you?" And I said, "Not a motherfucking thing." So I would say this: don't y'all fuck on regular days? Why do we want? Why do you guys make a big thing on fucking on Valentine's Day or a special day to y'all? Oh, wrong way. Special day to y'all. Sorry, little box. So I'm just saying, like, quit trying to like. I would say quit putting extras on this day that means nothing, but spend money. We fuck on normal days. Valentine's Day is not a special day because that's what y'all. That was y'all answers earlier. So why are we putting so much emphasis on fucking on a special day? Let that
I didn't
bullshit
say
go.
that.
Hmm.
The more you learn, the more you know.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Jackpot.
Anyway, no cap shit. Yeah,
Should I go back to the comment?
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I
Just
can.
roll
I
with
can't.
it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I can not get no loving on Valentine's Day. That ain't happening. Fuck that. I mean, yeah, I do fuck on a regular. I do fuck on regular days. I do shit. I fuck just because it's Tuesday. I get it. But I'm just saying.
Can I ask you something a
Valentine's
little
Day.
personal, bro?
Beg your pardon.
Can I ask you something a little personal?
Okay, I'm listening.
When you was pissed off that old girl gave you them boxers, you gave her a DVD player. Did you fuck her afterwards?
No, I took my DVD player back to Best Buy.
All right, that's all good though.
Nice
And
response.
me and Pamela had a nice night. And after
And
that,
see, that goes back to my answer. Depending on how it flows, will determine if you get some or not. It didn't flow well. It was
okay,
clogged
exactly.
back up.
It showed the
Shouldn't
fuck
left.
because, like I said, I draw faces on. I draw faces on my hand, and we had a beautiful night. I don't
Did
give
you
a fuck
keep the boxers?
No, I gave them shit back to her too.
You
Like,
a cold nigga.
I'm not cold. I was very warm. I had a sweater on, something similar to this. But we go to the comments. If
Why
you
are
please.
these two like this? Oh my god! It
I'm
was
watching it come in.
shit. Ain't stopping for no red lights. Laugh my ass off. Then he responded and said, "Laugh out loud facts. Every man has ran a red light. No cap." Poetic responded to him saying, "Hell nah, a red light just mean more towels and a straight to the shower."
What is wrong with y'all?
Edward responds back with facts. Poetic says, "You didn't follow through." Can't with y'all.
That also means go ahead.
Red light means wait a damn minute and let's congregate about this action. Patty says, LA, okay then. Oh, Pamela, okay then. Edward says, I'm just saying, but like, what makes Valentine's Day special? Like, is she finna do something that special? No, it's gonna be the same. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I think he meant cooch. I think that what he meant. From Kwanzaa, Thanksgiving, and 4th of July.
Is it time to go back to the corner?
Somebody go back in the corner. Verbal said, if she give me boxers, I know she cheating because she fucking with me because I don't wear them.
Y'all I don't think I want to know that.
I need
y'all going ham in the
Poetic to go stand in the corner. I need y'all to go stand in the corner. Go stand in the corner.
I don't really give a shit.
Tasha's in the building, y'all. Tasha's in the building. That's my little sister.
Hey, what's going on? But back to the Poetic. I don't give a shit what your undergarments are. You shouldn't have said that. But anyway.
Wait. We got one more.
Okay.
May Love said, took it back to Best Buy. Laugh out loud. I'm too drunk and high for this. My laugh is ridiculous right now. Natasha said, hey, sissy, hey. And then Edward says, laugh out loud. It's not special. I'm just saying.
Okay.
So, in the corner.
So yeah. So now let's kick it up a notch. Let's kick it up a notch.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Now I'm
exactly.
afraid.
Let's kick it up a notch. What would you rate your flirtation level? What would you rate your flirtation level? Yours. Not nobody else's. Yours. Now me, I'm gonna start off with me. I know, Professor. I'm getting to you.
I didn't even say anything.
Why was she so close to the camera though?
He was ready.
Yes,
Like,
he got in like
Because I
you
leaned
know
over
this,
for a
right?
second.
I'm ready for my close up.
You know what? Just because you said that, let me
I've
back
been
up.
told,
Wow.
I don't believe I'm a flirt per se, but I've been told the way I talk, the way I speak, I am very flirtatious, or I'm very charming for that matter. So I would say mine's is probably like uh 6, 7 on just some regular shit. So I'm gonna just say that I've been told. I'm not even. I consider myself shy at the end of the day. So fuck you and them glasses. So
where?
so we gonna go to the next person, Professor. What do you consider your flirtation level?
Are we on talking like a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah,
An 11.
and
I'm a
left.
flirt. I'm a flirt by nature, and honestly, because I'm a big pervert, a lot of things just come off. It's natural to me, so I make anything sound dirty. So I'm a big flirt. It is what it is. Just because I flirt with you, don't mean I want you. It's just I like flirting.
Okay, fair
Simple
enough.
so.
Double A,
A 1.
a 1.
Yes, sir.
Is that with or without the glasses?
Now you cap it. Really?
Yeah, he capping big time right now.
How am I capping?
One
Your
1.
flirting is not a 1.
at all.
Ooh, yeah, I got some person. Nothing. Never mind.
Like how
Do
would
do
y'all
we have receipts? Do we have receipts on this?
have receipts on what, Meech? If you got receipts, you better take it back to the store.
Personality, I don't see it being a 1 at all.
Just because
just
because I'm a
asking.
young, handsome man don't mean I'm a flirtatious person. And and the question was, where do you rate your flirting? They didn't ask where do y'all rate Aaron's flirting. So why the fuck y'all in my
I got a question.
Excuse me.
I got a question, Aaron.
in a circular motion? What's your
Yeah,
question?
yeah, in a circular motion. Who told you was handsome?
My mama did, as a matter of fact, asshole.
Okay.
Grandma
Mama
did
knows.
too.
Mama knows best. That's what they say. My mom's nothing. Forget. I ain't gonna tell you about my mom. Anyway. Anyway.
No, I feel like people might flirt with me, but I don't respond to flirting all the time. So I feel like my flirting sucks. Like even when I see a person who like really into me, I don't care. Like I'm not a flirtatious person.
Okay, shy boy.
Thank you. I'm very shy. I'm quiet
Heather,
in my corner.
Heather, and Professor, y'all smell something?
You didn't wipe your ass before the show. That's what it was.
I smell bullshit.
I knew it. And you didn't wipe them glasses before you put them on.
You damn right I didn't.
You know what?
Did you just lick your Did you just lick your lips? Anyway,
It wasn't at you, you homosexual.
don't put my personal business out there.
I'm sorry.
Don't make me read
That was
you.
that
Don't
was
make me
wrong.
read you.
You know what, Bernard? I apologize,
Don't
Bernard.
make me read you, sir.
Bernard, I'm sorry.
But no.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't make me read you, sir. Because I have inboxes too. Yeah. Mhm. Anyway, can you please, Professor, let us know what they're saying in the inbox? Tell me.
Inbox.
I mean, the comments. You know what the hell I mean.
You're nasty. Your flirt level way higher than 6.
Okay, calm down.
I'm sorry.
Edward said it's the same box she been giving all year. This one day means nothing.
Thank you.
Poetic said he's a 5, but when he's drunk, he's an 8. Edward said I flirt with my own shadow. I be flirting with old ladies that come to my office. Shirt flirting. Flirting is just me. I've been told I flirt quite a bit. Oh well. Patty says I don't think I'm a flirt. Edward said I flirt because it's just what I do. I don't really be wanting people. I feel you. May says a 1. Poetic says I don't.
A 1.
I do unintentional flirting. Natasha, she just looking at people. Stop looking and comment besides looking at people. Eli said, I would rate mine a solid 9 with caution because someone entered this dimension. I called it mine, and the caution at the red light. I tried not to. LOL. Okay. Edward said, yeah, there you go. Unintentional flirt. That's it. Poetic said, pause. I think he was talking to y'all with that whole situation. Y'all girlfriend read it. Okay. Eli said,
don't get mad.
these jokes be getting misconstrued with flirting sometimes. LOL. Adrian, he said, hey Shay, that's my brother-in-law. Hey Adrian.
Hey.
Edward said, bro just snapped his fingers. I'm weak. Okay. Omega said,
Edward, you gotta
I don't.
people sometimes.
Omega said, I don't remember how to flirt. Shit, I just grabbed my wife's titties.
Hey,
Well, there you have it.
As you should. As you should.
He ain't lying though. That's
Grab
not
it.
Drum roll them. Drum roll them. Anyway.
Like that.
Right. Now.
Safety glasses, please.
Now. Back to the panel. Heather B, would you consider your flirtation on a scale of 1 to 10?
Why she come over?
I kind of gotta take a book from Poetic. I'm probably a 4.
This nigga here, boy. I swear.
Ooh. Now, Heather, you better stop capping over there.
I wasn't finished yet. I wasn't
Okay.
finished yet.
This nigga here.
I consider it as a 4 over. When I'm drunk, it's about an 8 or 9. Because at that point, I really don't care.
When you sober, it's about an 8 or 9.
No.
And when you drunk, it's 30.
When I'm okay, so to explain, oh my god, to explain,
We played, Heather. We played. We having a good time. Don't take us serious.
to explain, I say I'm a 4 because I'm very insecure. So it's hard for me to speak to someone and actually have a conversation with them when I'm sober. When I'm drunk, I don't give a fuck. So I'm having conversations and I'm not thinking about how I feel. So yeah.
Did you not remember my PSA? Shoot your motherfucking shot. Shoot your
I
shot.
remember that.
Give no fucks. All he gonna do, only thing he can tell you is no. Move on to the next. Shoot your shot. Fuck that.
Booyaka, booyaka,
Let me
booyaka.
tell you, honey,
Anyway.
I shoot my shot all the time. I miss a lot, but I still shoot my shot. The fuck?
You can't make shots you don't take.
Facts. Meech, your flirtation level, my brother.
Given my experience with having conversations with women and the compliments I receive, I would say I'll be honest, I'll rate myself on a 7 or 8, just off rip.
You going to hell, Gerald?
Not with the hat flip, bro. Why the hat flip, bro? I mean, I want to know.
I'm feeling Gilligan. I'm feeling like Gilligan right now. So go ahead.
Gilligan.
Y'all know what he meant. Come on now, don't do about a show like that.
I'm not going
He
there
can
with
be
him.
the.
I'm
He
gonna
can
leave
be
it at this.
Gilligan. I'm the professor.
I mean, he could be a T-shirt if he wants to, a T-shirt brand if he wants to.
You know, do we have any comments coming up? I'm done.
Like, nope, I'm just a rat.
I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, so you motherfuckers is crazy.
Sit down for me.
But
I'm sorry.
But we go to. You're right. Sorry. So when we go to,
Okay.
it's not about the bullshit that we just heard. It goes straight to the comments. So please, if you would be so kind.
Edward said, laugh my ass off. Kristen said, LOL. Edward says, a 4. Like, he really meant that too. A 4. Eli said, Heather, know damn well she not no damn 4. Her eyes alone can capture her soul.
Oh, bye.
Somebody.
Don't lie like that.
Poetic said, cough, bullshit. I don't know who he said that to. I think he said that to Heather when she said she was a 4.
Oh, God, he did.
Edward said that taco puts everyone at an 8 or a 9.
I don't do the taco, bro. Hey, do the
Y'all don't
talking.
put it in their minds. I drink Taka.
Your liver,
Kristen
your
said-
liver be shot when you be talking your shit.
Oh.
You know what? I'm not. Kristen said, confidence is key. Poetic said, I'm shooting shots like Westbrook right now.
My nigga. My
Omega
nigga.
said, this nigga switched hats, laughed my ass off. Ray J.
More like JJ from the good times.
Right.
Not little Ray J.
Eric said, I seen Cody shoot your shot that other night, bro. Got curved so bad I had to DM the newest spectator. It was bad. He talking about me. He talking about me. Eric said the hat. He said the hat again. Z said definitely not a flirt.
Better
Kristen
not be.
said
Lupita is.
Well, damn.
Kristen said the hat needs its own section at this point. Edward said, I stay shooting my shot because I be bored and I really don't be wanting people. Kristen
like
said,
pussy.
if I'm able to read the body language, I'm a 7. If I'm not confident, a 3. Kristen, how you going to say confidence is key and then you say that?
Exactly.
Kristen, go stand in the corner because we don't have time for that.
Over there, please.
Eli said, I'm telling y'all, them eyes are like the eyes from Lion King. Edward said, she curved him so bad I cried for him. Okay, let me tell you what happened.
Please.
If y'all seen the pic, first of all, I didn't even know my pic got on Facebook because I forgot that my Instagram is connected to my Facebook. So I posted a picture saying basically like natural at its best or whatever. Dude was like, oh my God, you're so gorgeous. Can you be my Valentine? The only thing I said was thank you. I didn't even respond to the other half. So he hits me like, so you just not going to respond to the other half? Hell no. No, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
Wow.
Can we back up a little bit?
Damn.
Who is Eli talking about? I'm telling you, y'all eyes are like the
He
eyes
talking
from
to
Lion King.
Heather.
He talking to him.
Oh, never mind. Excuse the fuck out of me. Mind my business. What did Kristen say?
Kristen said, I'll be losing my keys. LOL, girl. Kristen, go have several seats in the corner too. Okay, you are on timeout.
You go that way, ma'am.
We
You
don't
go
have
that
to
way.
have like a row of seats in the corner at this point. We done put at least 4 people in the corner tonight. God damn.
You know what? At this point, I need the Sandman to come out and just start dancing and shuffling your asses into the corner because y'all tripping.
Y'all need to touch the
But
lucky
you're
log.
talking your shit, so
Y'all need to touch the lucky log before y'all get in these comments. So we gonna go to the next question. Since we on the art of flirtation and the art of seduction, if you wanted to seduce someone, what perfume or cologne would you wear? Whew, I gotta turn the brim down for that. So we're gonna start with the women. Heather B. What cologne? What oils would you use to seduce a person?
if I would use a perfume, if I had it, it would be Chanel Chance.
Don't be. That's my perfume right there. Don't do that.
I'm sorry. That's the height. Like that one, it just whew, you don't need a lot of it. You just need just a little bit of just a little spritz.
But which bottle? The pink one, the yellow one?
The pink one.
Okay.
Definitely the pink one.
Okay. Yeah.
That would be my choice.
Okay. Now we gonna get to a fellow brethren, Minch. What cologne or perfume do you use to seduce a woman?
For me, I'm not really like a big cologne person, but if I had to, I'll just throw on some Burberry and call it a day.
Okay.
And I really don't have like a specific kind of Burberry, it's just Burberry period.
Okay.
Get that look off your face, Gerald.
Professor, same question.
It's 2. They both are by Versace. One is Bright Crystals, and the other one is Eros. Either one of those.
She make money.
That bright crystal is the one.
Yes. And I switch them up from time to time when I'm wearing. I love perfumes, honey. Yeah. I stay
Okay.
smelling good.
So can you please let us know what they saying in the comments?
Edward laughed at Kristen and then said, "I know a locksmith." Now he's giving the eyes. Poetic said, "Is it Isi Miyaki?
Yeah,
Is he
Izzy
Miyagi?
Miyake.
There you go.
Miyake.
That's a throwback.
Eli said, "Damn, thank you. I know he left the comment section with his hat in his hand, a cloud over his head. Shit, I dropped a tear for him. I didn't even respond to him. I just said thank you. That's all I said. I could have said a lot that I didn't say." Poetic also said Chanel Blue. Chrissy said, "Love Don't Be Shy" by Killian and Cocoa Butter. Okay, Cocoa Butter.
Ooh, Gucci black.
Poetic said Gucci Black.
Mhm.
Edward said cologne. Sometimes I wear this Gucci cologne I got, but 9 times out of 10, I'm hitting them with the goofy smile of mine and the beard. Then boom, I'm in.
That's dope.
Kristen said the Eros though. Yes, God. Yes, God. Okay. Omega said Dolce and Gabbana light blue. You know what?
That's bomb too.
It smells good, but I don't like it on me. It don't mix with, my body chemistry. I don't like it.
Omega,
Right.
you talking about the regular or intense? Let me know that in the comments.
Edward
So,
said the Gucci black is fire as fuck.
fuck. I like
I smell the Gucci
that.
black.
We go to double A. Double A. If you were seducing somebody, what would you wear?
John Paul Gaultier. Uh, no, I only said that because I know Gerald, that's probably gonna be on your list. So I said
It's
that.
It's not. But I know the reason why you said it. But go
Yeah.
ahead. I got it.
But no, my personal favorite is Gucci Guilty. Y'all like black, but I like Guilty.
Ooh.
Gucci smells good.
Yes, it does smell
Guilty
good.
does. Guilty as fire, boy. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. Okay, for me, so many. I would have to say, if I wanted to seduce someone, it would be Azaro Wanted by Night.
That's the black bottle one.
No, it's the one that the bottle looks like a revolver. And
I got it.
so, like I said, it's Wanted by Night, and or or I'll put on the Chanel the blue or whatnot. But it's a lot that you can seduce a person with. Fragrance is just something beautiful at the end of the day. So you can
do X body spray work?
What?
Never mind.
No.
Well, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this. Body spray can work for guys and women, but if you over a certain age, get your cologne collection up. That's what I'm gonna say.
What about Bath and Body Works?
Like I said, body sprays and all that great stuff, it works at certain areas. But if you over a certain age, step your perfume and cologne game up.
Okay. I was asking for a friend.
Thank you. No problem. Tell that friend to step their game up a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong. Like I said, you can spend your money on Gucci. I'm gonna say what they've been saying. What a person says to me, and it made sense. She's gonna pay more attention to the way you smell than that Gucci belt. Believe
and
it.
these are the breaks.
Break it up. Now, can we break this conversation up and go to the comments?
Oh, I was twerking on it. Okay. Jesus, I'm sorry. Omega said the regular one. Kristen said the smell of a home cooked meal. Got him. Okay. Poeta said guilty go in. I got both. He also said Dove Shea Butter. Kristen said you over 25 wearing Axe. Red flag.
It wasn't me. I said I asked for a friend.
Don't direct that at my man's like that. Like,
Okay.
That wasn't me. That I was
he
asking
don't
for a
wear
friend.
he don't wear axe. He don't wear axe. Right?
Edward said,
I know that for a fact. That's my boy. He don't do that.
Edward said, I remember this old lady at church was trying to seduce me with some white diamonds. I was like, you better go on and chill, first lady, before I bless you.
First lady, that's the pastor's wife. No, Edward.
Oh my
You
God.
stay in the corner for the rest of the
Edward,
show.
did she-
You take that off the corner, Edward. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, you going there first class, my boy.
No,
Like,
Edward, I just want to know, did she have that chandelier hat with the diamonds on it too?
You know what? Anyways, moving on. Z said Kate Spade. Edward said, who the hell wearing axe? Poetic said, I wear those cigar joints when I'm trying to get the older chicks.
Okay.
And I know what he's talking about. I just can't think of the name of that shit.
Right.
Yeah, my dad wear that shit. Mm-hmm.
My dad do too. Patty said, I'm addicted to good cologne, just waterfalls. And then Edward says, yes, I'm a dog.
No, you ain't gonna. You just ain't a dog. You about to be a burning dog. But anyway,
That's the friend you don't invite to your church. Let him say at his church.
you're not coming to my church.
Pastor say invite your friends. Like, nah, Pastor, he can't come to
No.
Oh,
He ain't coming to save us Sunday.
Omega said the cigar joints is called Cuba. Z said, oh, on a man, Curve is my absolute favorite. You own some Curve, Gerald?
Nope.
Edward said she did, and I was ready to rock that hat off first. She did, and I was
read that
ready
comment,
to rock
Gerald.
that hat off the first lady.
That comment's responding to your question earlier.
What question is that?
She
About the
said
hats.
she did, and I was ready to rock that hat off the first lady. Poetic said, yeah, cute. But Kristen said, Avon is for cougars, LOL. Yeah. And then Poetic said, them older chicks like that shit.
Oh, God. Y'all better get off Avon.
I didn't love that shit.
Never mind. I'm telling my business.
Avon's still around? I ain't seen them people in a while.
Well, it's still around, all right.
Okay. Well, we gonna keep it pushing, and we gonna go to the next question. And the next question is this: how do you feel about them Rose toys taking over? How do you feel about them Rose toys taking over? Now, let me explain something, because I'm going first. They not taking over, because personally, that Rose can't do nothing I can do. Believe that. Now, yeah, you may have 10 suctions and all this other shit, but it ain't better than me. I don't give a what you talking about. I'll be honest. I can kiss and lick way better than that, and I can stick way better than that as well. So I don't feel they took over. Now, do I feel that they're over pushed? Yup. So we gonna go to the next person. Professor, how do you feel about the Rose toys taking over?
Don't care. Just like you said, it definitely ain't gonna do what a man can do. It can continue to go, but you don't get all the intimacy that comes with sex with it. So I'm good. I like the real thing.
Okay. Meech.
Meech.
How you feel about the Rose toy taking over?
We gonna talk after the show, bro. We gonna talk after the show, bro.
Okay.
But anyways, how do I feel about the Rose toy? Basically, don't give a fuck about it. I mean, there are people that's like hyping the shit up to be this big old thing, but I'm gonna keep it a stack on this one. It's nothing compared to what I'm capable of when I'm giving a woman pleasure. Like
it definitely ain't, because ain't nobody breaking nobody's backs and putting them in chokeholds and power driving them like you say.
It's beat out the frame, Pud, to be exact.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh,
beat it out the frame.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm not trying to send the girl to the damn hospital.
You the one that said you
I'm
beat it
just-
up.
I'm just
I
trying
honestly
I'm
think
just
you.
trying to
I
give her
honestly
the
think
damn.
you do. Like I honestly think you
Beat
do.
it
Like
out the
I honestly,
park.
I honestly think you really try to send women to the hospital. I think you be trying to like break pelvises and shit like that. So
Damn,
I'm,
I'm just trying to.
I'm actually
I'm just trying to
scared.
give
I'm
the
actually
woman
scared for
bullshit.
your
I ain't
woman.
trying to
If you
send
got a
her.
woman,
I ain't trying to send her to a hospital, put her in a damn coma or anything like that. I'm just saying.
You know
Yeah,
what,
right.
Max?
That's
We want her to
probably
be a special guest on one of our future shows, bro. Because we want to ask her some questions, bro.
right, because I honestly think that's an admission of likeness for you. Like, yeah, I put her in a coma. That's what I did. I think you like that for shit for some reason. But anyway, we gonna keep it pushing. Miss Heather V, what do you think about the Rose toy taking over?
Honestly, doesn't matter to me. I mean, you like it, you like it. It's not really a big thing. It kind of reminds me when the Jackrabbit first came out. Everybody was like, "Oh my god!" Now it's the Rose. It'll be something different a couple years later. Like it really don't matter.
Are you trying to figure out what the Jackrabbit is?
No.
Oh, okay.
I hope not.
Because I'm
I'm
being
trying to figure out
confused
the
when
answer.
she
I'm trying to
said it.
figure out the answer. That's it. Okay, so if you would please let us know what they talking about in the comments.
Edward said, yes, Lord. Z said, like this. Poetic said it's all online orders. I guess he's talking about Avon. Edward says, Rose Toys. Psst, oh. My 3 minutes a joke. At least I don't need to be put back on a charger. I'm just saying, LOL. I'm not going to play with him. Poetic says, bestseller. And if you know how to use them right, it will make those 3 minutes last an hour. Patty says, I like toys. I prefer intimate touch. Edward says, intimate touch is key. Kristen, I feel like toys are supposed to enhance the experience. Then she said, replace. Poetic says, I got an item that is better than that. Eli said, that Rose out there is saving lives. I just want to be the stem. Even LeBron need an assistant for the alley oop. Oh, she said she meant to say not replace. Edward said exactly. Hit her with a body slam. That Rose can't do that. Poetic said toys, if used right, it's just an enhancer. The Rose is only big because it's affordable. Kristen said, and I don't think it's taking over. I think the profit of it is so good that so many influencers claim it's amazing for the bag. Edward said exactly how women are cheap. That's why.
I don't know how many roses he purchased in his lifetime.
He just said women are cheap. I almost smacked him through the damn. Anyways, he said exactly women are cheap. That's why they all going crazy for the rose. May said just got my rose, not fucking bad. Edward responded with, "Oh, okay." Looks with the eyes.
Okay.
Edward, you about to have a permanent seat in the corner. Just know that.
Aaron, did I ask you this question?
You have it.
Do you care to answer?
Not really. I just want to know what time your road's coming to pick you up on Valentine's Day. I'll leave the rest alone.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh my! Shots fired.
Talk your shit.
Okay, Aaron.
Fuck your life, Bing Bong. Anyway, so we about to keep it pushing. So, ladies and men, we're gonna switch this around as well. But the question is, ladies, if you walk in on your man masturbating, do you watch and play with yourself or help him finish? And we gonna start off with a lady, honestly. Professor. Do you
If I walk in,
do you watch or do you play with yourself or do you watch it? I mean, help him finish. You know the question.
I mean, it just kind of depends. Does he see him doing it? Because then I got a little time to play with myself. But if he don't see me doing it, then I could just go on in there, finish the job.
She on some single black female shit. She'll watch for a minute. Okay.
Yeah, no, I ain't crazy like
I'm
that.
just playing. I'm just playing. But, fellow brethren, double A, you watched a woman playing masturbating and you caught her. Do you play with yourself or do you help her finish?
I suck at watching. Like I'm not gonna watch shit, but but a TV show. I mean, I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna slap the toy out of her hand, and I'm gonna go right to work.
Slap the toy? You just go slap
Slap
the
it.
toy?
Damn, just slap the toy right.
Put that shit down.
God,
I heard that. I heard that.
No, I just
I-
I don't. I'm no good at watching. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
I ain't mad at you there.
Well, Heather B, do you watch? I mean, do you play with yourself or do you watch? And proceed into the room and help.
Help.
It really depends. If I'm feeling like a voyeur that day and I just want to watch,
Oh,
Then
a voyeur.
I'll go
You said a
with-
voyeur. Well, go ahead. Mhm.
I'll go with just watching him and pleasing myself. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not all the time that I feel like a voyeur. So 100%, I would say about 75% of the time, I would probably have to push his hand away and go to work. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know you was doing this yourself, but let me go ahead and help you finish real quick.
You
You
get the
better be
job.
careful.
done.
Don't scare him because he might, and then it's gonna get in your eye or something.
Get the job.
I
done.
ain't Issa. I ain't
Money shot.
I work, baby. Anyway, Meech,
not
you
playing
watch
with you.
or do you help her finish?
Honestly, I'm not gonna be there just sitting her, watching her, giving her self pleasure. I'm gonna be in like move her hands out the goddamn way, and I'm a feast.
Be out the frame.
He said he was gonna feast.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought he said beast. I thought okay.
no,
okay.
it was
It
I'm-
did
I'm
kind
a-
of sound like
no,
that
I'm a
too.
feast.
I thought he
I'm a
said
feast.
beast. That's
I'm
why
a
I was
feast.
like,
He's gonna
damn,
feast.
you ain't even working up to the shit.
good assist, professor. I like that teamwork y'all got going on.
Right. I thought he just beat it out the frame off GP, but okay. He warms up to it. All right, got it. Now me, I walked in and seen my woman pleasuring herself. But I watch or do I join in? Well, I'm gonna walk in, see her pleasuring herself, and walk back out the room and go watch ESPN. I'm gonna just be honest with you. But I'm just like I'm joking. I'm joking. But what I will do is I will politely move her hand and deep sea dive. Then, because shit, I'm already like the arm off the Arm & Hammer box at this point. So I'm going DC diving at that point, and I'm gonna help her finish
God.
and give her more than what she's bargaining for. Give her more than what she was bargaining for. So that's
Can we
what
bargain in the comments now?
Yes, we're gonna go to the comments. Professor, if you be so kind.
Edward said, laugh out loud. I ain't even do nothing. Why I gotta be in the corner? You always doing something. That's your problem. Poetic says, I bring it with me. Part of the black bag. Edward says, bruh, I still be hiding in the bathroom because I feel like a dirty scoundrel beating my meat. Christian said, I agree, it depends. Natasha says, well, it depends on what I'm on and at that moment. If I'm feeling myself, hell yeah, I'm gonna help him finish. Eli said she better help me finish shit and say while I grab that neck. Remember, I got warm tea waiting for you. I can't stand him right now. Poetic said, I'm going to watch her, then play clean up dirty. Okay. You clean up dirty. I'm sorry. You nasty, Poetic. I ain't got time for you either. Patty said, I like to assist in the finish unless I'm requested to give a show myself. Edward said, "I'm
Interesting.
not watching nothing. You better ask Netflix." Nah, I'm not watching nothing. I'm jumping right in to finish the job.
That's a good one, bro.
That was
Edward,
clever. I like that.
Edward
Hey, you're
responded
savage.
to Eli and said, "Savage." Z said, "Watch for a little, then join in for the finish."
You're not on the
Kristen
same
said,
page.
"If they got assist, if they got assist in the NBA, why not behind closed doors?" Edward responded to that with facts, and then Eli said, "Women call me McLovin."
I'm not playing with you.
Well,
I'm not playing with
first of
you.
all, first of all, the Lakers don't have assists because they playing like they don't even practice no more. But anyway,
We ain't gonna talk about my Lakers though.
But that's a story for another time.
LeBron called everybody on the roster. You know we play this Thursday, right? You bullshitting.
Stupid.
Anyway,
Oh, shit.
we gonna keep it pushing, and we gonna go to this next question. Uh, You people are funny. Anyway, shit. Oh, okay. Here we go. How do you feel about shower sex? I'm going first.
Person will go first.
I'm going first. I don't like shower sex because I'm short and people fall. I fell in a shower a couple times in my life, and I was by myself. I was pleasuring myself. I got weak in the knees, and I hit my head on the fucking the water spout and bust my head open. All this stuff. Nah, shower sex ain't good for me. So like I said, and then the soap I use make my floor very slippery. So I don't participate in shower sex too much. So we gonna go to the next person, and that is Heather B. If you would please.
I'm for it as long as you have something on the floor to stop you from slipping. I had a situation where I was dating a female, and we were giving our significant other a show, and it was great and dandy until her ass slipped and knocked me out the way. So we're just pretty much looking like some big ass fish, just trying to, to get the fuck out.
That visual was real.
Yeah, so no. I used to love it until that moment. I'm like, you know what? It'll probably be safer just to do this in bed versus somebody getting a concussion, hitting their head on the wall. No.
Lovely visual.
I was at the part. Nothing. So
We all was there. We all
Yeah.
was
I was at that part. But anyway, me. How do you feel about
there. Bathtub.
about doing stuff in the shower?
I can't with this guy. I fucking can't.
I wonder if your shower looked like King Arthur's castle.
Go ahead, me.
Anyways, for me, shower sex. Yes, I am all for it. I'm more of a person that will be more likely to get it in pretty much any and everywhere around that location. Like if I'm in a hotel room, yes, bed, shower, doesn't matter. House doesn't matter.
So you
It's
be
not-
beating
it's
it.
not-
You be beating it out the frame in the closet? Just my personal question.
So that 112 song was about you. We can do it anywhere, huh? It was about you. Okay, Meech. I see you, brother.
Anytime, any place, huh? So you just be on that just a rocky ass route. You be on a rocky ass
Basically-
route just going in.
Basically, I'm at the point where I would want to get it in and give her the pleasure and give her as many orgasms as possible. I don't care where and how.
So you just be on the roof just fucking okay. Anyway.
I wish.
Wish.
You wish.
You got life insurance?
You want me to write you a policy real
I'm
quick?
going to say, if you don't, we got someone right here that can hook you up.
Hey, I can write your policy real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that life insurance policy like ASAP.
Oh Jesus.
Anyway, before Meech writes out his will, we gonna go to the professor and find out if she endures the sour sex. If you would please be so
The
kind.
whole sex, because I don't want nothing sour.
I said sour.
You sounded like you said sour. I don't do nothing sour. We don't do that shit. I don't even like sour candy. Fuck you talking about?
I don't even know what sour sex is, but okay.
It was a 1.69 that flared up.
Shower sex is great. Shower sex is great. It's lovely.
Okay.
Love it. You just gotta make sure there's like a bench or something you can sit on so that you don't slip. But if not, hot tub sex is amazing. I'm just saying. Hot tub sex,
I'll give you that.
baby. The things that you can do.
Flexibility.
Okay. She said the shower gotta have a bench, but the hot tub is where it's at.
It's like Tony the Tiger. It's great.
Not playing with you, Mitch.
You be in closet, so you knock it off. Anyway.
Mother. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Bing bong. Now, if you would please bing bong and go to the comments.
Cause we got a lot. So Edward said, "Wow, LeBron with them weak ass missed free throws costing me a billion."
We ain't gonna talk about it, bro. We gonna move on.
Poetic said they had a good game tonight.
They tried.
Poetic also said, "I'm too tall for it." Patty said, "I prefer hot tub sex." Okay, Patty. Omega, I don't know what you're laughing at, but we've been laughing at a whole bunch of shit.
So let us know what you're laughing at.
Get that man some straps to hang in the shower so he don't fall. Z said depends on the size of the shower. That does make a difference too, Z, because when you okay.
No, depends on the floor.
Poetic said, "I'm a big body that like big bodies, and it ain't that much room in the shower. I prefer hot tubs." Edward said, "I'm too big for shower sex. We can spray down in the backyard and rub bellies, though."
All right. Hey.
Bro, on one tonight. He home.
Poetic said, "I haven't been to the gym in a while. My squat and curl game is off right now." Eli said, "Shower sex. I guess I'll bring the boat as long as she brings the life jacket. But then again, if we drown, she better save me a spot on that damn door."
That's for another show, bro. Because I didn't like that
Jack
shit.
died at the end of that movie, bro.
I didn't like that shit, bro. I didn't like it.
That's why he said you better save me a spot on that damn door. She had enough room for him to get on that.
I'm about to say
door.
We all know that.
I'm just saying we could have took turns. That's all I'm saying. We could have took turns in 10-minute increments.
That's the definition of chivalry being dead. Literally, chivalry is dead as fuck.
Die with Jack.
No, go ahead.
Edward said, "Had shower sex one time, got soap all in my eye. I'm good on that." Let me tell you something. I got soap in my eye. This shit was red. All this was red for like what? 2 months?
Like 2 weeks? Oh,
no, it was like 2 months.
No,
it was about a year. Wow.
Like a half a year.
Jason Kelly said, "LOL."
What up, Jason? I don't think we said what's up to Jason.
What up, Jason?
What up, Jason? Thank you for commenting, bro.
Edward said, "Sour sex with the eyes."
I don't know what shower sex is. I said shower or shower.
Jason said fire. Eli responded to Edward and said, "The soap really be out here taking lives. First degree, damn dog." Listen, if y'all use that motherfucking peppermint soap, don't get that shit in your eye. I promise you.
She out here warning everybody.
It's just gonna fuck you up. Okay, I'm just saying. Edward said, "Trapped in the closet." I'm done. He said he was trapped in the closet, Meech. He also said, "Yes, tried to take my life, bro." Kristen said, "Laugh my ass off." Natasha said, shower sex is bullshit because I'm short. I'm 5'1", and my husband is 6'3". I'm okay. Pick my wet ass up and take me to the bed, please. Eli
That's
said,
some Cinemax
LOL.
shit. That don't happen. I'm just
Um, and Edward said, peppermint soap. Yes, Dr. Bonner's peppermint soap. If you
facts.
haven't tried it. Okay, try it because it's
Tried
gonna be.
Please.
I know.
But
I
if
caught
you do
myself.
try it, if you do try it, make
Add
sure
some
you
heat
don't
on.
get don't make sure you're not in a cold house.
Right, because
Make
let me
sure
tell
the
you
house
something.
you in is heated all
You
the way
gonna get
around.
all the dirt off of you?
But you will freeze your ass
And
off.
you
get
gonna
pneumonia
freeze
in
your
the
ass
You'll
same
be
sentence.
cold and shivering like a motherfucker.
I'm telling you,
Right.
I got back pneumonia after using that shit one time. So
She said backmonia.
Magnolia. That's a new one.
I'm done. That was it.
okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Go
Edward
ahead.
said, sounds like it's going to open up my sinuses. It's showing the fuck will.
Yes, it will.
Poetic said, caught a cramp trying to have shower sex. That's not good. Patty said, I use Dr. Bonner unscented. I like to scent it myself with essential oils. That's fine. Jason says, I'll take the hot tub sex for 500. Alex, giggity.
Alex is dead.
Damn.
You got a special place in hell for saying that.
I'll meet you right there, brother.
Giggity that.
Oh, shit. We got one more
Giggity
question,
that.
y'all. One more
Anyway.
question.
Anyway,
wait.
on to the next one.
We got one more comment.
Okay.
Poetic
I
said,
don't get
leg
the
locked
answer.
up trying to stay in a squat position that long. I'm fucking done.
Okay.
So I don't get the answer my damn self. All right, next question. Go ahead. That's
Oh,
fine.
I'm sorry. Do you prefer shower sex, sir?
No, because women like to shower in fucking 90-degree water. The water be too goddamn hot.
And ask them stupid ass and leave
You want
us
me
in
to
the
turn it
back of
down,
the shower
son?
freezing
What
to
the
death.
fuck
That's
you think?
God.
Shower intimacy is everything, but shower sex ain't the move. So I think we all on the same page.
They leave us in the back of the shower freezing to death.
Come on. then we finally do hit the water. We get 3rd-degree burns on our legs and shit. Like,
Right. Yeah. Women try to boil the water off of them. But anyway. Try to boil dirt off of them.
Your hot water heater brand new, ain't it?
Yeah. That's why me and her don't take a shower together. Because I'm like, shit, it ain't your job to block all the hot water. Shit. Anyway, next question. How would you seduce a person? You know what? Yeah, go ahead. I just want to see, how would you seduce a person? Interesting, huh? Mate.
Damn.
Besides going to the closet and being beast mode, how would you seduce a woman?
Y'all getting y'all kicks tonight, ain't you?
First, I would take my hat off.
I
Good.
bet Fox on though.
Anyways,
Wrong, mate.
but anyways, I will definitely start off with a soothing massage to relax herself and let her know that she is valued and make her feel relaxed. And then next thing you know, it just foreplay.
You don't be singing Popeye the Sailor Man in her song in her ear. No, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Anyway,
It sounds like Uncle Rusty. We don't need him to come out.
right.
That's for another show. Another show.
Another
We don't
show.
speak
Another
time.
Rusty will be out soon. But Heather B, how would you start off your seduction?
Honestly, with music.
With
It's always going to
music.
start off with music.
Okay, so she gonna play Janet Jackson. All right, cool.
I'll play other things, but definitely with music.
Okay. Double A. You don't have to go too deep, brother.
if you pay attention to the show tonight, we kind of gave you all the steps of seduction from what's your drink, what you playing, um, where we going, like I follow order the show, and that can be your steps of seduction if you don't know no better.
Well said, my brother. Well said.
Talk your shit, kid.
Thank you, thank you.
Talk,
Talk your
talk
shit.
it, brother.
Talk your shit.
Well, Professor,
Yes.
how would you? We gonna start off with we gonna say it to you, then we gonna go to the comments, then we'll end it and do our final remarks.
Got it. One, I'm sapiosexual. So if you know what that means I'm attracted to the mind. So great conversation leads to other things. Intimacy is everything from conversation to a little don't play with me right now. Probably send a couple of pictures while they're at work, little videos, just to keep them going throughout the day. When they get home, there's dinner waiting and everything like that. And then after that, baby, you know what comes next,
G T
Talk
D.
your shit.
Got the draws, damn it. Got the draws.
Okay.
Bang bang.
Now, can we
Bing
please
bong.
get to the comments so we can finish this show off? Which was a great show, by the way.
Okay. First of all, we got somebody else in here, Brendan Uno King. Welcome in, Brendan. You come
What's up, boy? We
But
see
you can
you.
always go back and watch. Poetry, Poetic Mind said poetry in a black bag. Brandon said a great mind is the best seduction of all. Indeed.
Talk your shit.
Patty said I send random pics and vids to keep their mind on me, and in the moment I go with the flow of what they like and what I like. Okay. Edward said he definitely in timeout. Tell a woman I got bad credit and 3 baby mamas and a felony. Boom, she's ready for the action.
Lord.
Facts.
Adrian said, start with dinner. Okay. Eli said, with a feather and ropes, then blow real hard in her left ear.
I saw that on Fresh Prince.
Oh my God. Edward responded to that with, laugh my ass off, give her an ear infection fast. Poetic said a massage. Then he said kissing. Definitely kissing is a love language, so I get it. Edward said, "I say, you typing too much. I say, people, what? Okay, I can play mind games too. Seduce a woman with a game of Uno, and boom, let's go." Get on my nerves.
Peel.
Eli said, "Yes, Professor, I'm coming in my dreams." I don't even know how to take that because I don't. Okay, moving on.
Oh my!
Wow.
You don't make shots. You don't take. Like Kobe Bryant said, I'm taking this shot. I'm not passing the rock.
Well, guess what he just did? LeBron James, that bitch.
Ooh, that hurt.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Ow! That hurt me.
How I would start off with touching. Honestly, it would be by touching. Touch is one of
That
my.
didn't make no sense, bro.
How I would start off my
Touching?
seduction.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
You got
okay,
it.
there
You
you
got it.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
My 1.68 flared up right there, though. But but I would start it off by touching and whispering certain nasty things in her ear to further arouse her. Then comes the kissing and the licking and the deep sea diving. But we gonna leave it at that. So we have come to the end of the Art of Seduction, brought to you by UTR's Talk Yo Shit. So what we about to do right now is give you our final thoughts, and we are out of here. Thank you for hanging with us at the end of the day. Could have been anywhere in this world, but you're here with us, talking y'all shit. So, as always, we're gonna start it off with the creator, Heather B. Final thoughts. Shut up, Aaron.
So before we go, we actually have a few more comments.
let me read them right quick, Heather, because I'm done. Natasha said cooking him a home cooked meal and some sexy ass lingerie with a hot bath running for him. Poetic said, "Bing bong." Edward said, "We shooting our shots." Then he gives a look and then he says, whispering like, "Wait till you see how bad I'm finna ruin your credit, baby girl." Then Eli said, "I sure did brick it, but here comes Steph. It was a dream."
That's hey, that's a good comeback. That's a good
Nice,
comeback.
nice,
Nice comeback.
nice,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Nice. I can't even be mad at you.
I'm
G.
gonna have
Nice.
to borrow that one.
But as I said before, Heather B. Final comments, please.
Okay, so I just want to, of course, thank everybody for coming out and supporting, commenting, talking your shit. Tonight, it was definitely a lot of motherfuckers talking their shit, and we truly appreciate that. Final thoughts when it comes down to seduction, just know your partner, know what they like, know what they don't like. The whole point of a good seduction is to pay attention to the next person because you want to make sure that they feel good. And with certain people, when your partner feels good, you feel good. So just know to pay attention to your partner's wants and needs and pretty much uphill from there.
Talk your shit. I felt that right here. I felt that. Double A. Final thoughts.
As I normally do, these are just the views and our opinions of the lovely panelists. If you don't agree with what we said, by all means, flush it. If it can be useful in your life, use it. I also want to ask Poetic. I know he got his own products, stuff, and that black bag he been talking about in the comments. If you have a website, bro, go ahead and plug your website down there. I'm allowed this one time and one time only. Our viewers can, if they're interested in your products. If you do have a website, bro, either drop your website or if it's okay with you, maybe they can inbox you if they're interested in your black bag products, sir. But with all that being said, don't fall don't fall for the hype on Valentine's Day. Don't watch what Russell Wilson and Sierra doing on Valentine's Day. Live your Valentine's Day and do what you want to do for Valentine's Day on your own budget at your own time. Even if you don't go out on Valentine's Day, you're not considered the side chick if you go out the day before or the day after. Don't be judged by what this world standards have for you guys. But at the end of the day, all I would say is Valentine's Day is what you make it. Love is what you make it. What you do with your life, with your partner, is what you make it. So make the best of it, and stay blessed.
Talk your shit, boy. I
Oh,
see
thank you.
you. Professor. Final comments.
Love is not based upon one day, okay? So don't look at Valentine's Day as the day to show your love. Remember, you're supposed to do it 365. Um, Live, life, love, and laugh, and have some orgasms while you do it. Live life, love, and laugh,
I got it.
and have some orgasms while you do it, okay? Know your partner's love language, and if they don't know yours, be willing to teach them and let them teach you.
Mm,
That's it.
talk your
Talk
shit.
your shit. Talk your shit.
Got to be a student sometimes.
But before we go to the rest of them, can you please let us know the rest of the comments?
I'm just baffled at how they're having a whole conversation about me in the fucking comments right now.
For real.
Like,
Girl, you
oh
just
my
blocking
God.
shots.
He said, "I sure did brick it, but here comes Steph." Okay, with the dream. Edward says, "Laugh out loud, bro. Brick." Edward said, "I hurt for you." Eli responds with, "My dog. I had to do it for the hood. Who can't?" Poetic responded to you, Aaron, by saying, "Coming soon." Edward said,
Okay.
"I feel like it because she just was going to block the shot, whether you got the fadeaway jumper, like, was that supposed to be Dominic? I don't know who that is."
Don chick.
Okay, see, yeah. Uh, then Eli responds to, "Yeah, but what she don't know is that the Kareem hook shot coming next show." Oh Lord. Edward says, "My love language starts with these three letters, EBT." Nigga.
Nice.
Patty
Edward's on a
says,
roll.
orgasms, yes. Glad minds do it right. Edward says, "Bro, let me tell You about this one time she blocked my shot and this at this bar. Oh my god. So if you've been to the bar, Gerald, you was at the bar, you know who this person is.
I've been to the bar many
You've been
times.
to
So
the
like,
bar. He came to the bar with us and then he came to the restaurant with us to eat afterwards.
oh, that's your coworker.
No, not my coworker.
Oh, well, I don't
The
know. I
other
mean, I
guy.
gotta see. I gotta see, dude. I don't know, but okay.
Uh Stacy Payne is in
Well,
the building.
boy,
Glad you
where you
showed up.
been? Boy, where you been? You
Right.
caught the end.
Was
Bing bong.
happening?
And then Eli responds to him by saying, "Talk to me, gang." And then he also says, "The therapy couch is open." Edward says, "LOL, I'm gonna be John Morant next show. I'm gonna hella be shooting shots to F it. You know what? I'm done. I'm not reading no more from the comments. I am tired of you. I'm sick of you."
Okay.
He said, "I was
Oh,
so hurt. I cried all the way home. I'm done.
That's the
me.
last comment.
All right.
I'm done."
We're done with the comments, y'all. So please, if you're gonna continue to comment, just we're not disrespecting you, but at the same time, we got to get through this. Meeks, final comments.
Mm. With love, just value your just value that special someone from from the external things and just appreciating her physically as well as emotionally because you may never know when you may never know like how good that makes them feel at the end of the day. And she shows that.
I'm not laughing at you, Meeks. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the comments. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's the
But anyways, but just value that special someone in your life because they are capable of making you feel absolutely complete inside. And and who knows you, it may be that special someone that you can take the everlasting walk down to eternity with. So just appreciate them from the outside in and love and respect what they have internally as well as physically.
I love you, Meeks. That was beautiful.
Come on, Gerald. We gotta go.
Now, love is a universal language. Anybody can learn it at the end of the day. Please learn how to love. Learn to learn your partner. Learn the one you want to be with. Learn their likes, their dislikes, their maybes, their whatever. And then you just consistently just build with that person if they're worth it. Know your worth also. And please don't let one day and don't let Instagram fuck your relationship up just because this person didn't do X, Y, and Z, and you saw it on Instagram. Now you want to sit up here and have an argument because one person did something like that because your man or woman didn't do the same. Don't let Instagram fuck your life up just because they're not putting in, they don't have the money to do what they saw on Instagram. So, and as everyone said, live, laugh, and love at the end of the day. And we are UTR Talk Your Shit, and we are out of here. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for growing with us. We appreciate y'all for coming to kick it with us and talk y'all shit in these comments. Y'all definitely did y'all shit tonight. And we also want to give a special shout out to the first time people that came in and commented and said, hey, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we out.
see you next time.
Facts.